Are you a midlife woman who is struggling with digestion, bloating, heaviness, reacting to foods that used to be completely fine, but are not fine anymore because you feel like your body is failing you or you keep trying to cut foods? Okay, here's the deal. It has nothing to do with your food or your diet or your next plan or your next fit. It has to do with you being stuck in doing it all mode for too long. And digestion is one of the first symptoms to go. So, hi, I'm Leslie Irvis. I'm a registered dietitian, a personal trainer, and a nervous system expert. And I help midlife women who are capable, high functioning, and exhausted from managing all these symptoms, but don't want to give up the food, don't want to give up the life just to feel better. You want to really have it all without having to do it. So, I want to give you 3 tips today that are going to help you with this. Tip number 1 is that digestion is not 100% a food problem. It's actually a nervous system signal. Now, get this. We understand that our gut is our second brain. So at the current moment, we are always sending signals down from our brain to our body and our body to our brain. But what many of us don't know is that 80% of it is actually coming from the body to the brain through our vagus nerve. Okay. Now, because of this, and because so many of us were shut down as children to even like, don't feel, don't think, don't do that, we're so disconnected. It's like our brain is here and our body's over here, and we're not able to mesh them up into one beautiful unit. So we've been living like this. And up until now, when we were in our 20s and 30s, we could just cut out the soda or do any of the things and everything would just magically be fine. But not anymore today. Why? Because we aren't able to do that with our hormone shifting, with life shifting, and crossing to midlife. So here's what most of us are never told. Digestion doesn't actually respond to more control. When we've been under chronic stress, when we've been holding it together, people pleasing, making sure everybody's emotions are met, pushing through, overriding the signals. I'm tired. No, you're not. I need a break. No, you don't. I need to pee. One more email. I need to go number 2. No, no, no. Do this, do that. I'm hungry. No, shut down the queue. When this occurs, our body starts prioritizing protection, us staying safe, scanning for tigers, scanning for, oh my God, what time is it on the clock? Oh my God, I have to go do this. Oh my God, I'm super busy. Oh my gosh, I have to do this, right? So we're scanning for all of these tigers out in the middle of nowhere. And as we're scanning for these tigers, we're becoming to this place where our bodies are constantly out there worried about the next tiger that's coming at us, the clock or whatever. And so we can't digest. It actually stops digesting, which makes our motility, the ability to move our food from our throat down through our butt, okay, slow down. Our enzymes drop. Our absorption, the ability to take in the nutrients completely changes. And that's why food feels completely unpredictable, even when you're eating right. So nothing has really gone wrong in that aspect. Your system is scanning, and because it is, it cannot stop. This is like a marathon runner, okay? When a marathon runner goes on a marathon run, they're not about to eat a Big Mac and French fries and 5 minutes later start the run. We can't digest what's in the stomach while we're running. But right now, we're literally running from everything all around us, and we're not able to complete the digestion. Number 2, in midlife, we can't override the system. We can't click the easy button. We'll bounce out of soda. We'll try this quick diet. And it's not because we're failing or our bodies are against us, but it's because the restoration phase, the relaxation, the like, as I like to say, I'm chilling on a beach, drinking a margarita or green juice or whatever it is, and life is fine. But when that is way overdue and we haven't given our body the restoration, what winds up happening is that we can't shift with these little tweaks we used to be able to do in our 20s and early 30s. Because, see, in midlife, we don't create the digestion problem. It has been there all along. It's just like the princess and the pea. Okay, I've got my pea of a problem. When I'm younger, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put a mattress on. I'm gonna put a mattress on. Okay, I can't feel the pee anymore. Then I gotta add another mattress. Then I gotta add another mattress to the point eventually where I got all these things and I can still feel the pee. Okay, so now I've got this pee underneath the mattress that I can fully feel at all times, no matter what I do. And that P is caused by my hormone shifting, my stress tolerance lowering, my recovery taking longer. Like we all know, like a sore neck used to give us nothing, right? And now it can be sore for days, okay? The body is no longer willing to postpone us taking a break and getting the repair. So symptoms show up now, and they're not as punishment. They're not like your body is against you and I've got to push against the body and I've got to beat the body. It's actually your body's way of communicating that 80% back to the brain, like, hey, remember me. I know you might want to keep pushing to get to the next thing and do the next thing and be the next thing, but come back. Listen to me, because when you listen to me, we can be in congruence and we can get you the results you want without all the push. But see, because we weren't taught that younger, our wisdom is arriving a little late. And so that's why it's manifesting out in all of these symptoms we don't want. Number three, digestion can turn back on when the body feels it is allowed to let go of all of the scanning. So digestion doesn't come back through more rules, more restriction, more, I'm not going to buy that. I'm not going to eat there. I'm not going to do this. Digestion comes back when the nervous system can learn how to, it's just a clock. It's just a phone. It's just a thing. When your breathing can slow. Right now, let's just inhale through our nose, hold it in, and exhale. We're going to do 4, 4, 6. So I want you to breathe in through your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it inside your body for 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale through your mouth for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When we can breathe, when the body can feel supported, when listening replaces overriding, the body can let go and digest. You can do so much when you hear your body. So this is exactly why I created a part of my Radiant Woman collective called Digestion Codes. Okay. It's not to fix digestion, but to help you understand what your body has been going through, what it's been doing, and how to work with digestion instead of fighting digestion. So this is for the woman who wants to know not just food, but who wants to understand what it's like to come back into your body, stop managing all the symptoms, to process what your body needs, really become incongruent with your body, mashing that head back up at the body so that way you know what you need. Personally, you don't need another protocol. You don't need to try harder. You don't need another fix. What you need is for your system to come back to feeling what it used to feel. Nothing has gone wrong. Take a deep breath. Exhale. And if you want more information about Digestion Codes or the Radiant Woman Collective, just comment below and book your call. I'll see you there. Bye for now.